Welcome everybody back to the channel. Welcome back to 3 Real Motion Outdoors. I have a couple announcements that I'm probably not going to make right now. I'll make them a little later. But I'm going to be taking a trip here soon in the next couple weeks. And I'm starting to think about a lot of stuff that I'm going to need to make for these for this trip. And I had a gauntlet challenge thrown down at me by my pops. So kind of, if you've been with the channel for a while, then you've seen me go and do one of these before, and we're about to run it back again this year. Different location, different lake, and we'll see how it goes, but I'll get to that another time. Anyway, I was thinking about the last couple of days, like for instance, it's raining right now, and when you have muddy water and dark stained water in these cloudy days, you want a certain type of bait in a certain type of color, something that helps something that helps the fish locate your bait that you're trying to fish. So I came up with an idea for a color, and of course I gotta put my new favorite tool to use, right? Because this thing right here makes all the difference for me. But anyway, so what I've decided to do was to run a dark color bait, and I came up with a great idea, and I call it like a midnight blueberry. I'm pretty sure someone else somewhere else has already thought of this idea. I just don't know what you call it or what company you are. But we're going to try to do some black and purple baits, and I think I'm going to run my whole collection, of course, except for the rippers, the paddle tails, because I can't blend those colors. But everything that I can blend in with the dual injector will be ran today. So let's stick around and stay tuned. Let's get to the table, see if we can get this one done. Just a quick overview of what I mean when I say all the baits. Now, like I said, I left my 3.5 and my 3-inch ripper out, and I actually left one of my 5-inch plates out. I didn't want to run all of that, but I have them all. I got my 4-inch Cinco, my Midwest Finesse, my Ned rig, my 5-inch Cinco. I got my crappie mold, my 2-inch crappie mold here, the shaky head worm mold here. I got the jerk baits here. I got the frog here, the lizards here, the knuckle dragger creature bait here. I'm talking about all of these getting ran. I got a lot of new equipment also, so I want to quickly show that off while I have the opportunity. Bam, right there, brand new microwave. Haven't even put a sticker on it yet. Brand spanking new microwave, and I got some new clamps for these also that I need to go grab, and then we can get started. All right, and also because of the type of baits we're making, we have went with the ultra clear low odor medium plastic PM242 by Bait Plastics. I'm going with this one because we're going to be making finesse baits and frog baits and all the spectrum. So I just went with the one in the middle, the jerk bait finesse. So, and now in order to make sure that we are going to make all this stuff properly, I am going to get it up to temperature in this new microwave, and it should take much less time to get back to it. All right, I got my first color out, and I'm going to start with the black. And for the black, I'm going to use, of course, black. And I have my Baits Plastics, it's that PP100 black. I'm going to get a few solid swigs of that, because of course I do want it to be black. But along with that black, I also want to see a healthy amount of purple flake. So we're going to add some purple to that black, and then we're going to stir her up and see what she turns into. guess I can consolidate it up a little more. It looks pretty good. The black with the purple in it, you guys can see that. It's very gray when you first get some of it on. So I'm gonna darken it just a little. Only because I need these to be very dark colored in nature. Very easy to spot from a distance. Especially in the conditions in which I named. And that wasn't too bad of a darken over. You can still see the purple very well. That microwave is still just gonna run in the background, huh? Alright, well. Yeah, that was better. You saw that? Yeah, that's the black we're looking for right there. Where it's so black and you can still see the purple in it. That's exactly the black I'm looking for right there. Oh yeah. Alright. And on to the other color, which of course is going to be purple. I want to get that purple nice and saturated. And of course, I'm going to do the opposite this time. I'm going to put big black flake in the purple side. Making a mess, which I always do. So now I want to see what this comes out. Let's see how this one looks. There's still a little jelly down at the bottom. And it was fully prepared already, but it's not. But that's okay. It's still stirring up. And that's what we want. I want to stir it up. I want that purple visible. I don't want this one to disappear on the bait like it did last time. Disappeared in the green and then it showed up in thicker parts. So I don't want that to happen this time. So I'm going to darken this purple. I thought about darkening it with a blue. You just make it just something that'll add the darkness without adding black to it. I don't really want to make it black like the black, just wanted a darker purple. Figured the concentrated blue might help bring out a richer, deeper purple, a different kind of purple, like the purple I'm getting now, which is looking dark purple, bluish purple. Now it looks like a blueberry. See, I like this purple. A little different, you know. It looks a little more blue than I was expecting. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to purple her back up. I want definitely more purple than blue, but the blue is just really thick. So we got to make the purple thick now. And I want the purple noticeable, but not noticeable, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I want the bait to be predominantly black. I want it to look black. I want them to think it's black. I want everybody to think black when they see the bait. But then as you start looking at the bait, you realize, oh, that's purple. And what I just mixed actually came up with a new color. It's like a purple blue. It's got a highlight. It's got a tint to it. And I've actually never made that with those mixtures. So that is lovely. So I'm going to stick both of these back in the microwave. You've seen the colors get made. Now it's time to put these colors into action. Run them how we run them. I'm going to get them stirred back up and get the colors mixed nicely. And we are going to run them. I've already got all the base lined up. All the molds lined up in the position they need to be in order to get the colors where I want them on each one. So hopefully there's not too much bleed and the black's not over the top predominant, but all right, here we go. just really wanted to find out how many I can get pumped with that one injector. And so far, it looks like I probably could have got 5, but it felt like getting so tight that I felt like it was losing pressure. So I didn't want to not get anything filled properly. So I'm gonna clean these out and I'm gonna run it again. I gotta fight with this bike, boy. There's not enough space. But gotta get this one more done. See if I can get this one more pushed off real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about bumbling around. You may not have heard it because I might just, you know, put this in over some music, but I was banging into this microphone like crazy. Yeah, I got them all filled. I'm very anxious to see what they look like, so let's get to that part. Leave that 250 pounds worth of pressure off of it. New clamps ain't no joke. I guess we can start where we started, which is on this side. So let's peel these two away. Yes, strings of glory. Okay, so we'll get you nice and up close as we peel this up. Looks pretty good there. They seem to have stayed to one side. That is the belly. That looks pretty good of the lizard. Ooh, then the black on the other side with the purple. You can barely see the black on the other side, but that purple and black looks really good. It kind of did exactly what I wanted it to do, which is be very visible black on one side and kind of purple on the other. But yeah, that black and purple looks real good. You can see that purple flake in that black, and you can kind of see that black flake in that purple. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Ooh, this has got to be the toad. Stuck there. Look at that. It's beautiful purple on one side. Ooh, this one kind of had a weird bleed over where it's black and purple. It's got a two-face on it. And it's very much black on the top, but then at that angle you see it's very much more purple on one side than the other. But other than that, it kept its composure. It looks fabulous to me. I will definitely throw that. That's 2. Let's see who else we got. Ooh, I think I know what this is. I think this is the jerk bait. Let's take a look at the jerk bait. Look at that. All black with that hint of purple. And then you peel them up. Ooh, all purple underside. Look at that. Those came out awesome. The black and purple. Alright, that's 3. That came out good. Let's move on. This I know for sure is my Slim Shake, and I cannot open this under my own strength because, like I said previously, I dropped it mistakenly. I'm just gonna open on that side. Okay. Everything is purple. Everything is purple. That looks good. Look at that. And let's see what the other side looks like. All black everything. That is a pretty worm. Purple and black. Yeah, that midnight blueberry. Oh, ain't even blueberry. It's just midnight. Purple and black, that looks astounding to me. All the way down to the tips. That's four. That's four good ones. Can we make it 5? This one looks like my crappie mold. Yes, look at those bad boys. All black everything. Let's check out the other side. Look at that. It's a nice mix. I'm trying to see if I can get a few of them to go sideways. But yeah, that's a nice mix. Can barely see it. But that's nice shiny purple. Nice predominant black on the back. Those came out really nice. That's really nice. Okay. Let's keep going. And up next, the classic 5-inch Senko. 5-inch Senko. Let's crack this open and see what we get with the pretty colors mixed into the Senko. Okay, opened up on the purple side. Looks real good. Ooh, and then you turn it over to that black. Look at that. This dual injector is putting in work. Where have you been, my bait making career? That is beautiful. Let's keep going. These are the 2.7-inch Midwest finesse bait, Ned rig style. So let's pop these. Which way y'all gonna be? A little bit of both? I'm gonna hold you to one side. There we go. Look at that. Everybody's looking real good. All black on one side. Solid purple on the other. What a nice blend. What a beautiful, beautiful blend that is. Awesome. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. And last but not least, these are the 4-inch Senkos. 4-inch. I'm just going to yank these up out of here. And look at that. Just like the 5-inch Senko, but smaller. Came out wonderful. Alright, I know I might have said it, but I'm not really sure. Now, officially, is last, but not least, this guy right here. The creature bait, the knuckle dragger. One I'm very interested in seeing what this looks like. And I mean very interested, because we just made a whole video about these the last time I put a video up, and I got a lot of good comments about the way those looked. So I'm hoping these are something close or similar, or can be opened in general. There we are. Ooh, don't fail me now. Which side are y'all on? Y'all are on that side. Okay. I am not going to front. Look at that black. But you can also see how that black and purple work together in the legs. Because you're looking at it and you can see it's purple, but you also know that that's black. Look at that. Let's flip it over and see what the other side looks like. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Purple, still got the purple in the legs. So the legs did the best. The legs here on the black side, see when I put my hand there, that sucker goes all black. And the same, almost the same, vice versa. But that purple and that black still comes through very predominantly in that purple claw. These came out really lovely. All their appendages are there too. It's just a very rare pour. See if I can get a couple more of these before we end this video. We are live and in full effect. I got a lot of work out of that plastic that I had. Got the fan on, it got hot in here. Get you a good view of those. We got a little bit of everything, and that color came out wonderful as you saw earlier. Just a wonderful, wonderful array of colors there. Alright, we're back. I don't really like to hold the camera during the outro, but I'll do it this time. That was awesome. What? Look at these colors. These are awesome. Anyway, thank you all for sticking around all the way here to the end. If you made it this far, go ahead and leave me with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Comment down below how you felt about the video. If you really like those colors, if you think you would like to see another 2 colors put together and make a giant spread of anything you could think of. I'm thinking about doing them by seasons. I've already done the dark side, so I'm thinking about doing the light side next. So, you know, just anything to keep the game going for me. And as always, I always appreciate you guys tuning in. So do the normal YouTube jogging, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video. I'm out.